Hey, boo, hey, it's me, it's Diva. Your girl is back again with another message. I'm excited to be here. Listen, we just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna do the song and we're gonna dive deep, okay? I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's the intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and of course, you guys know I am doing personals. They're $50. All you have to do is send Cashapp $DivaTV, send $50, and put in the for section your email, and I'll hit you up. These will be actually pre-recorded videos for your messages. I look forward to hearing from you guys really soon. Look, I want to connect with you guys, so let's go ahead and do this thing. All right, let's dive deep into it, and let's get into it, okay? Period. Dear angels, guards, and guides, come through. We need your messages. We need to know what's going on. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys are about to be sitting on cloud nine, okay? Referencing to some of the things that you fell off from in the past. There were many things happening and you didn't know what was going on. It kind of felt like it was just all kinds of stuff going on. Like, what is this? Really? And I definitely feel like you were exhausted. There was an exhaustion. There was some way you may have felt like you had to pull back, and it felt like a long journey, right? It felt very long, especially last year was like it felt like the longest year ever. Like, it's finally over. And now in the new year, thank goodness for that. But you're about to be sitting on cloud nine because you were depleted. You were depleted by the things around you. And some things and people that were around you really didn't know. Some of them knew, but some of them didn't know that they were actually pulling on you, okay? It almost felt like they were depending on you, like as if you were God. Like, you got to this position, now they look to you to help them out. They wanted you to be the one to be there for them, and maybe you fell to the point where you like, I gotta pull back from these fools because they're crazy. You know, they doing too much. They expecting too much out of you. You know, the ones that feel like when you giving them something they thankful for, but that one time you say no, it's like you ain't never said yes a day in your life. Like that them type of people. And then they get to talking. I feel like you had a lot of people speaking about you, speaking shallow of you. Yeah, you had a lot of people speaking down on you. But God is saying that there is a new beginning. The Most High is bringing new beginnings so that you can be able to start over again, because this is like a clean slate, and it's well deserving of you. You deserve to have a clean slate because all of the stuff you went through, honey, anybody else would have went crazy, but you still here, okay? And it also says second chance. You got a second chance at life. You got a second chance at starting that business, that life you wanted, the things that you were trying to do, okay? All right, let's see what else Spirit has. I'm also seeing, like, I don't know, some of you guys may have had your house flooded, or flooded in your community or something like that. A flood. And it seems like it was brought on by some, this flooding was brought on by people who were doing black magic, witchcraft, things like that. You know, diving into the dark side to bring you down. Like, I'm going to make them lose what they got, and they know that most people, when it comes to their home, that's one thing that we don't want to lose, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys went through that. You may have been flooded with things. It might not have been a literal flood. It could have been a flood of people coming against you, attacking you, like the landlord, the people, your neighbors, the people around you in that community started flooding you. And I feel like they were coming against you because you said no to them that one time. Like, who does that? I also feel like they were attacking your family. This is family, okay? Attacking your immediate family. And this could be family against family. Don't get me wrong. Like, these people don't have a filter, okay? They causing a lot of confusion. I hear that there was confusion spells here to confuse you about your life, to make you think that God was not for you, that you were no longer valid when it comes to the Most High. But they had that all twisted. Y'all know that. Don't play with it. I also see a lot of brokenness here. They were trying to bring you to the point of being broke. They didn't want you to have anything. And with that being said, this second chance that's coming around, a lot of them are looking real stupid right now. They're looking real foul because all of this was just, it was supposed to take you out. It was supposed to get you to the point where you were like, either I'm going to just let go and just let everything happen, or just let go of your whole entire life, period. If you know what I mean. Like, it was supposed to break you, literally. But I feel like you guys had the Most High just surrounding you. You had people around you who were actually praying for you. Excuse me. You had people around you praying for you. They were going hard, okay? And there's this divine masculine energy here. It was someone who was really divinely connected to you. And it don't have to be a male. It can be a female, a male. But this is someone who was deep down into spirituality, deep down into being more holy, maybe into the Quran, you know, that were literally seeing your life happening, all of this happening. When everybody else turned against you, this person was here for you. Remember, I was there for you? Like that type of energy. Like, I'm here. But they not going to try to recall it. You know, some people, they expect a handout when they trying to help you. But I feel like this person wanted to be in the background praying for you. This person, whoever this was, or this community of people, because I feel like this is a group of people. It was a group setting, so where they were doing and conjuring these spells up together to come against you. Like I said, I don't know if these people asked you to join their group and you said no, or you said no to these individuals who it could have just been like individually no, and then they all grouped together like, okay, we coming to it. We about to get them. You know, that's the type of energy. And I feel like they had like so much anger. These people had so much anger towards you that it brought so much pain. This was even bringing pain to them. Like the anger that they had built inside of them caused pain for them. And I'm getting that this turned into some type of illness. Some of you guys are dealing with people who are actually sick around you. And these will be the people that you can look and see like, oh, these were the ones who were coming after me, because you don't understand why would they be sick, because of course these people cover things up. They're going to cover it up good. They're going to try to and make it look like they more holier than thou, or that they're good people, that they only love everybody. You know, that was the facade that they were giving to everybody, but this was not the truth. You know, God sees everything. He sees high, he sits high and he looks low. He can see everything. It's like a remote viewing. He can see everything. Even the people that use remote viewing to try to view and spy on your life, to what's the word I'm looking for, that try to monitor your life, God sees them and they don't understand it. They know, but it seems like they feel like God ain't gonna do nothing. I told you, they feel like God done left you, like the Most High just let you go, like that's it. The Most High ain't with them no more. We took everything away. They feel like they stripped you of everything. But now they're living in pain. They're living in illness. There's an illness. Even if it don't look like they ill, there's something there that they're not telling people. But it's going to come out. The truth will set them free. Okay? It's all going to come out. Because, of course, we know a lot of exposure is happening in this season. Those people who were doing the opposite of what they were showing other people is now being shown. People are seeing it. They know who people truly are, their true intentions. Even if they look loving, even if they consider themselves holy people, it's being exposed. They can't hide from it. You know, they can't hide from the Most High. That ain't gonna work. And I know we hear it a lot of times that, you know, most of the time when people do these spells, it returns to the sender. They're not understanding what's hitting them. I promise you. They're feeling, they actually got struck with the confusion they were trying to strike to you. All the confusion that they sent towards you, see, they didn't know that you was connected, that you knew exactly what was going on. Because, of course, if you chosen and you connected to the Most High, the divine, you're going to get all kinds of signs and wonders. You're going to see things, dreams, visions, all of that stuff. You're going to get signs from the Most High. And he going to let it be known, like, what it is going on around you. Like, you, more than likely, you knew what was happening. You just had to get to the Most High to get him to change that situation. And he was going to do that anyway, because he does that for you. Okay? And so, all of this confusion that they threw at you is being returned. All of that has been returned. Ain't no turning back. Now, all of the pain that you suffer from, it's way more. I hear 10 times worse. But then for a lot of you guys, it's 100 times worse for them. It is. They're more likely suffering in silence. They're not letting people know because they're too prideful to even let people know what's going on with them. So you may be dealing with people like I'm sorry. I had to clear my throat. Okay. So, a lot of you, I'm getting that you have sisters, siblings, you have family like parents, cousins. I mean, these people that you grew up with, that you was close with growing up. And these are the people that the individuals who have grouped together, who have come against the chosen one. Come against you because you said no that one time. It's like you said no and you cut them off. See, the part that gets them is that you actually cut them off. They wasn't expecting you to cut them off like that, to just let them go and say, you know, like, I'm not talking to them anymore. I don't even think you meant anything by it. You just cut yourself out because you was protecting your energy, period. But this, when you cut them off, that's when everything went back to them because they couldn't get to you. They couldn't continue to steal your energy. They couldn't continue to pull on you like that, you know? So that's why they're so confused and they're going through pain and they're conflicted with the things that they've done. A lot of them are being like haunted by the things they did. They're seeing things happening to them that literally that was supposed to happen to you. It's almost like a replay, but it has them in it. They the star of the show. It's a replay, but they the star. And you living over here in peace and abundance, balanced, harmony, friendships. Good friendships, you know. And if you haven't got those friendships, God is going to send them to you. The Most High will send those people to you. It's all coming together. All right, now I'm going to be using my Tell All deck. And I'll be introducing this deck to you guys to be able to buy pretty soon, okay? So stay tuned for that. All right. Let's see. A lot of cards just fell out, y'all. You know you chosen. You know you chosen. And all of that just came out right there. Chosen. You chosen. You one of the 144,000. You were chosen by the Most High to live a life of pursuing your purpose and helping those who really deserve it. But these people are not deserving. I'm hearing that their whole entire group has fallen. Things have I feel like even fires, you know, like they're using candle work, because I'm seeing fire, like candle work, and the candle work burned. It burned the things around it. The candle work didn't work on you, it worked on them. And that's that backfire that they didn't want. Something went really wrong in this meeting that they had. These were meetings that were had like every week. These people come together every week to come, and it may not, I feel like they don't only just come against you, but they added you to the list. They done took your picture, they done took your name, your birthday, whatever, to this group to say, look, this is one that we need to add to the group. So it's not just you. So that means if it's 10 times worse for them when it comes to your life, think about the other people they done added to this list, right? I mean, that's yeah, they getting hit hard. This is a hard hit for them. A hard hit. Okay. It says watch them around your person, homewrecker. See, you already knew this though, because I told you it seems like a lot of you guys pulled away from these people. You pulled away. I know it was hard. A lot of you guys had to pull away from your own family. And that's one of the hardest things to do when you know that you want family around. That is something that you literally be wanting. You know, it's a good thing to have good family around you who actually is there for you for real. But this took you to another level, especially knowing and seeing the things that they were doing. I even feel like you found out about the ritual that they did, because I was dreaming about something one day, and it was like a mother and a daughter coming against another daughter, right? And it was like the mother wouldn't even help the other daughter. Like, why would you send these attacks against this person knowing that you birthed this person? It just doesn't make sense to me, because they say blood is thicker than water, but I don't see that. Y'all know you know that to not be true. It's good. Like I said, we have good people in our family, but there are people that literally sit here and think that I don't really get it. Like I said, I try not to even understand the minds of these fools, but I don't even understand it. Like, why do you try to come against someone that you done birthed or someone that you have blood with? Okay. It says you're dealing with a boss. Some of you guys, these people have their own companies, they have businesses, and they're actually running businesses, or this is you with a business. Some of you guys have a business yourself. But if you're dealing with people who have businesses and they're call themselves a boss, that shit about to fall. It's all about to fall. All of that. Okay? But yours, like I said, when it comes to you, it never touched you. So yours is really growing. Okay? Things are changing swiftly in this situation. You may have even caught certain people side-eyeing you, you know, and people will do that. They will see that things like your baby, they may see you interacting with other people, or they may see you doing good. And you might just, I feel like some of you guys caught these people side-eyeing you, or one or two of the people, like looking at you like something wrong with you while you're doing your thing. Side-eyeing you. And you wondering why, you know, the whole time they with you, y'all cool as hell. Like, but you catch them side-eyeing you when they see you doing something good. You catch them side-eyeing you and looking at you like thinking they're better than you. But I promise you, it's about to be shown that they ain't never been better than you. If you connected to the Most High, He the best. So how can they be better than you if they over here coming against God's people? See, it's giving that Judas vibe. You know what I'm saying? That Judas vibe will tell it all. Because you gonna know. Like, I'm telling you, just like Yeshua, when they were sitting at that table, and Judas, he told him, one of you guys are gonna betray me. Okay? I know this. Like, this is what, you may have even said some things like, you know, stop, you know, what you call it, subliminally. Like, one of you guys are gonna do this. Because I feel like Yeshua, of course, he's seen it before it happened. And I feel like a lot of you guys seen some things. And these people didn't expect you to know nothing. They wanted you to be in the dark about it all. They wanted you to just just keep going like you just on cloud 9. And like for the spell work to just hit you. And then here it is. The spell work is detected. Because you seen it. You knew. And see, God warned you before time so you could get yourself away from that. It wasn't meant for you to get into that. That's why you had to pull away from them. And some of you guys, these people pulled away from you. And this is why. And that was a good reason. It was God's protection on your life. Literally. Literally. I'm telling you. Listen. Look at this here. They envy your power. They envy a lot of the things that you have. A lot. But not only that. I feel like the things that you have, that's an added bonus. But the thing about it is, when it comes to your power, the way they know that you can actually just get up and try again each and every time. You never fail to stop. You always had the power to connect with people, to connect yourself with the right investments. You know, you knew what to do. You have power to slay them demons in the 5D. Okay, you have power to do that. And it's like whatever spell work they've been sending, you've been able to counterattack with not even knowing it though. I feel like a lot of you guys have counterattacked these people without even knowing it. All you said was your prayers at night. You said your bedtime prayers. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. All of that. You all of that. You said that, and you just saying that counterattacked all of the spell work that they sent against you. And that's the type of power you got. Because when you speak, it works. When you say something, it happens. That's why I'm telling you. They envy everything you have. All of this goes to show you that they were always trying to do something, even when you were younger. Even when they first met you. This was all, I even feel like that all of this, when they came to you and you guys connected, it already was a hidden agenda already. If this was your family, this happened before when you was in your mama's womb. Like, when it came to these people rejecting you, it happened in the womb. And like I said, I don't know if you came to this life and it was like you know, out of wedlock, or you know, the other parents didn't want this person to be with this person and they got pregnant. You know, you cut you off and then the parent, you know, but something that caused rejection. I feel like it's a lot of rejection that happened in your life, and it was supposed to take you down. And all of that goes to show you that they don't have the power that you have, because if they did, that rejection would have been took you out. You wouldn't have came in the first place. You wouldn't have been here in the first place. but you're meant to be here. You were always meant to be here, even if you were the black sheep. The black sheep is meant to be here because it's a reason why. God wouldn't have allowed us to be here, right? If it wasn't meant to be. We have a purpose. There's something way deeper than what these people think, just because you saying no. But see, like I said, you said no that one time, but they already had something, a hidden agenda. It was already something there. The whole purpose of them coming to you in the beginning, or you being around them to help them with whatever you had to help them with, it was already something about it. It was like, I'm just gonna use them. You know, this is what I'm doing. That was the whole point. It was already something there. They always wanted that. They always wanted to be behind your back, thinking they'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know. That was the good part. That's what made them feel good about it. And then for you to say no, and you stood up in your power, because you got power, you stood up in your power and you told them no, and you let them go, then you cut them off, baby. That they feel real horrible about that. They feeling sick, pissed off. And I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing people losing their hair or something. It's something about the hair, because me looking at this, I see a lot of hair. You have, your hair is beautiful, voluptuous hair, big beautiful hair. But it's something about the hair, okay? And even with the spell work being detected, they may have tried to use your hair to do some type of spell work in this group. They came together. Every person in this group has something of yours. Every person in this group has something of yours, whether it was a picture online, a piece of hair. I even feel like they consulted with somebody else to find out how to do the spell work. Because this group don't seem like they don't really know. They're not real practitioners. They don't know what they're doing. This is them going to some power source to see what to do. But they done messed up now. Something they've done has literally caused all of this to turn back to them. And God allowed it. See, sometimes God allows people to get themselves in their own shit. Okay? Period. And this is what he did. He allowed them to do what they was doing to make it seem like it was all going to work. They came together and felt like the group, oh, we got this group together, baby. It's all going to work. Everything we trying to come, even getting a man. Because some of them, they have a man and they married to him and they've been doing spell work on them to keep them with them. Some of these people, I feel like one of these people have married somebody you were supposed to be with. Yeah. They married somebody you were supposed to be with. Or they with somebody. They may have messed with your person, your ex. Somebody you was supposed to be with. Y'all was cool at first. Then this person just bagged off on you. And it was from the spell work. It was all from the spell work that they were doing. To get people to pull away from you. To get your business to stop. To not succeed. They had people pulling away from you, not knowing that this was God's timing of wanting you to be in solitude, wanting you to not be around certain people. Because listen, and I said it's a person that you were supposed to be with, but obviously they weren't the ones. They not your real true soulmate, because they would have never been able to be worked on like that. They would have snapped up out of it after so long and known something was wrong. But that's their fault. They missed out on you. That person missed out on you. That's all there is. They missed out on a good thing. And now they about to watch you eat. See? The table that God prepared before you, they going to have to sit there and watch. They going to have to sit there and see everything come back together for you. It's like everything is building up. Building back up. It's almost like God's whole plan was to tear your shit down, right? But to build it back up and make it new. Because remember, I said new beginnings. There's a new beginning. There's a fresh start. There's a second chance. And that's what he wanted to do anyway. But with them bringing this stuff down, you actually got to see people who you thought truly loved you turn against you and know that they actually was always your enemy. It's like God just revealed their hand. That's all it was. God revealed their hand so you could know for real, for real. So now that you can disconnect yourself from them and connect yourself with people who are truly for you, you can move in a vibration that nobody else can take you down. You vibing high. Type in the comments, I'm vibing high. I'm vibing high. That's right. And they about to watch you eat. They will have to watch you eat every single thing. You getting your house rebuilt. You getting that new house. You getting your new apartment. Whatever you're getting at home, the car, the kids acting right. You know, everything happening. Your kids being successful. Your husband, your wife being better people. I mean, just leveling up, baby. See, it say God is saying the drip is going to be too real. The drip is real. You leveled up. That's what he wanted in the beginning. They ain't do nothing but help him because God didn't want you around them no way. He didn't want you around these crazy people anyway because their minds are not correct. And I'm seeing that everything that they built in this circle is falling down. Even the person that they consulted for the spell to help them, even though they weren't really involved, they just gave them the information. They falling too. Because they got to know, when you messing with a chosen one, when you messing with somebody who is literally minding their business, doing what's right by people, God ain't gonna play with it. Okay? They gotta know. See, some people don't really believe. You chose. See, that's back at the bottom of the deck. Chosen one. Because you chosen. And they supposed to know not to touch you. Don't you know David in the Bible with Saul, King Saul? He knew not to touch King Saul, even though King Saul was after his life. King Saul was after David. He was ready to tear him down. Okay? But David knew not to touch him because he knew that Saul was a part of God. But he knew that it was going to take God to bring him down. It was going to take the Most High to bring him down. And that's what happened. And see, David knew not to touch him. See, they should have known not to touch you. They should have known. It's law. It's law. It's spiritual law. Don't touch an anointed one. Don't do a chosen one like that. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Period. So when you get to seeing people following around you and things are happening, you don't understand why the people, you gonna know though. That's the thing. I feel like you gonna already know. I ain't even gotta tell you. You gonna see them following. You gonna know it was something that God had to make happen because vengeance is mine, says the Lord. You know that. We know that vengeance is the Lord's. So at this point, get ready to be blessed because, baby, you getting back everything that was stolen from you. You getting back 100-fold, and God is going to bless you. You got a new beginning, and everything is a fresh start. This is a second chance for you because that's what the Most High wanted for your life. Amen to that. Type of amen in the comment. Ashe, ashe. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, okay? And, of course, you know I'm doing personals. They're $50. All you have to do is Cashapp $DivaTV and put in the fourth section your email, and I'm going to hit you up. We're going to go ahead and get it done. I look forward to connecting to each and every one of you guys. Love you, peace, and blessings. And congratulations on the second chance in a new beginning. Period.